down 3 apps that are completely free to download that make content creating so much easier. This video is not sponsored by any of these apps. I just don't want to gatekeep the easy apps that I use that make my day-to-day content creating, editing, uploading so much easier. That way you too can take advantage of them as well. If you're new to this channel, welcome and thank you so much for tuning in. Take a second, hit that red subscribe button. I'd love to have you as part of the channel. This channel is all about helping you make money online via social media. Okay, let's dive in. The first one that I downloaded about 1.5 years ago that I'm absolutely loving is LensBuddy. So what does LensBuddy do? I don't have someone who can take pictures and videos and photos of me all the time. I usually just set up my tripod and I'm trying to set the timer and take photos myself. But the problem with that is you're trying to move and then hold a pose or something, right? And have your phone take the photo for you. But it winds up being awkward because it can't really catch you in motion. So LensBuddy is a free app, and what you can do is set your timer and it's gonna take a photo every half second. So that way you can be moving, smiling, laughing, walking, whatever you wanna do, and it's gonna capture 10 photos for you. Then you can pick which ones you wanna keep, pick which ones you wanna delete, and it makes it a lot better, especially for having a little Instagram photo shoot. Instead of paying an expensive photographer, you can do your own photo shoots at the house completely free with LensBuddy. So I definitely recommend getting this one downloaded and giving it a shot. I've used this numerous times to help me with creating thumbnails, to help me with creating different Canva art for Instagram, for my stories, you name it. I like it because it's a lot more natural instead of me awkwardly trying to pose for a photo. I feel like that's really obvious. So when I'm able to just move around and do more of what models do, that's why their photos turn out so amazing. It helps me a ton. So definitely love LensBuddy. The next app that I use constantly, I'm sure you've heard of it a million times, is Canva. There's a free version of Canva and there's a paid version of Canva. You can just use the free version. There's thousands and thousands of templates that you can use for Instagram posts, Instagram stories, Facebook posts, presentations, YouTube thumbnails, you name it. So even with the free version, you can use thousands and thousands of templates. Just edit and add the photos that you want, edit the text the way you want, and bam. I use this all the time as well for thumbnails, for creating aesthetically pleasing Instagram posts. It's really hard for me sometimes to come up with a design completely on my own. I'm creative, but I'm not that creative. So being able to use these templates for free makes it so much easier. Now, I do personally have the upgraded pro version. I believe it's $12.99 per month because it allows you to have the background remover tool, which I really, really like. You can also schedule your posts for Instagram right through Canva, which is awesome. However, it only lets you schedule one photo at a time. You can't schedule a carousel through Instagram from what I've seen. But the next app we're gonna cover does let you do that completely free. So let's pop over to my computer so I can show you a little bit into Canva and how to use it. So this is Canva. I'm on a desktop, but again, there is an app that you can use which has all of the exact same things. So as you can see, I have thousands and thousands of designs already made on Canva. So let's take a look at some of the things you can do. Here are all of the different templates up here. So if you're doing a thumbnail, then you can do presentation because that's going to be a good thumbnail marker for YouTube. There's also banners you can do. You can create your own logo for branding. There's documents, templates, invoicing, so many things. I use Canva to create all of my invoices when I'm sending them out to different brands. So what you can do is if you're searching for something and you're searching for a certain template, just search it right here under templates. So invoice. Look at all of these beautiful invoices. So if you want to use one and you really like it, just click on the one that works with you and click customize this template. Now it's going to open it. You can click it, you can change it, you can do whatever you want. You can change the colors. If your colors are blue, you can change it to blue. Anything you want to do. Then you're going to be able to title it so that way you remember what it is. Maybe this is an invoice for brand XYZ and the invoice number is 123. You can put that here so that way you can search your designs to make it a lot easier and keep it organized for you. You can also print things from Canva and order them to be printed and shipped to your house, which is awesome. Another thing you can do is click share, then you can download it. Now there's a couple different ways you can download it. You can download it as a PNG. If you need a smaller file, download it as a JPEG. You can also download it as a PDF. You can download videos, the whole 9 yards. Another aspect that I really like is downloading it with a transparent background. So let me show you what that looks like. Anytime I'm editing videos, sometimes I like to add in different characteristics, different elements, different photos. So one, I was talking about diapers. So I went over here to elements, typed in diapers, and I put this image right here. So now if I want to upload this onto another image or use this as something in a video, what I do is I click share, download, and I download it with a transparent background. That way it's only going to download this image. It's not going to download the white behind it. So then when I click download, it makes it super easy. Now, as you can see, only the diaper downloaded. So that's gonna make my editing when I'm using this for different things on Instagram or my videos, it's gonna make it look a lot more elevated, and it's completely free. Now, there are some things in the Pro version that I have personally. So let me give you an idea of the difference. Anything that you see, this little crown, those are only available for the Pro version. So a lot of these photos are gonna be Pro version, but as you can see, there's still tons and tons of graphics. This is just diapers, for example, but there's tons of graphics that don't have that symbol. So they're gonna be completely free. All of these are free right here. So just double check that and see if it's something that works for you. The other reason why I like the Pro version is because I have the option to remove the background of something. So let me show you how that works. Let me go to my uploads and let me go here. Here's just a wedding photo for me and my husband. So say I want to remove the background and I only want it to be us. I can go to edit photo, background remover. So as you can see, both of these are Pro versions. You wouldn't be able to use them unless you have the Pro. So once you click it, bam, what was that? 2 seconds? Like, I didn't even speed up this video. 2 seconds, and look how crisp and cleanly it edits out the background. It doesn't do it all weird. It catches all of my hair wisps and everything. So that is one of the main reasons why I have the Pro. But again, only use the Pro if that's something that you feel like is going to be really worth it for you and your social media. You can also resize an image. So if I want this image to be able to fit on a thumbnail, I can hit copy and resize. It'll copy that image, resize it, and now this is what it would be on a thumbnail for me. So lots of pros for Canva, even again, using the free version. Get it downloaded. You can create wedding invitations, birthday invitations, thank you cards. The list goes on and on and on. So Canva is huge. Highly recommend it. Definitely get it downloaded. If you're starting out on your social media journey and being a full-time content creator, I would recommend just doing the free version. Get as many free apps and free services as you can to get you started. Then once you start growing and once you start picking up momentum, you can figure out which apps you want to upgrade your membership on to be able to unlock more features to help you throughout your business. Okay, the next app that I use to help me schedule is Metricool. This is the newest app I started using, and here's why. Metricool is completely free to schedule up to 50 posts per month, which is more than enough for me. I used to use Hootsuite, but as of March 30th or March 31st, they got rid of their free plan. Now their cheapest plan is $99 a month. That's a lot of money just to schedule some posts for me. For me, that is not worth it at all. So I switched over to Metricool, and it does allow you to post carousel posts. You can put your tags, you put in your description. It's super easy, and then you schedule it. Bam. You can use it from a computer, or you can use it from your phone and download the app. So all three of these, you can just download the app from the App Store. So let's check out how to use Metricool and how easy it is to schedule your posts. Now let's take a deep dive into Metricool. So this is on a desktop. It's going to be the same things that you can do on the app, but I want to give you an idea of how it works. This is the newest app that I started using. It does give you some good analytics, which is really nice. It shows you how many posts you're doing, how many people are following you, how many people you're following, etc., etc. So what you do is go to planning. You want to add on whatever social media that you want to post on. So if you want to be able to post and schedule on your Facebook page, your Facebook account, your Instagram, whatever, you're just going to add those and link them to your Metricool. If you want to upgrade the plan, you can, but again, 50 posts available, that is plenty for me. As you can see, I've only scheduled 1 out of 50, so I don't think I'll ever have to upgrade this, which is really nice. Being able to keep something completely free is awesome. Okay, so this is one that I had downloaded. As you can see down here, there's multiple different posts. So this posted the carousel post, which is incredible. In order to post something, say I want to schedule something for 2 p.m. today. You're going to click on 2 p.m. and this is going to pop up. Then you can type whatever you want. You can do your hashtags. You can add your GIFs and smiley faces and whatever you want. Then click down here to make sure that you're adding a photo. Obviously, if you're posting on Instagram, you do have to at least have a photo. So you can click as many photos as you want. To schedule it, you can click right here. If you want to publish it now, just click this button. That'll publish it immediately. But if you want to schedule it, click this. And you can change the time, AM, PM, whatever, if I want to do it for 2:07 or something I maybe told my audience, hey, at 3 p.m. I'm going to have this amazing post. Make sure you check it out. Then you can schedule it accordingly. Then you're going to click save. Obviously, it won't let me because I haven't filled all of this stuff out, but it's super, super easy. And it shows over here mobile, desktop to give you guys an idea of what it's going to look like. And this is Instagram to show you what it's going to look like. Make sure everything lines up. Make sure it works perfectly for the aesthetic that you have on your social media. So let's click cancel. The other reason I really like it more than Hootsuite is because number one, it's free, but number two, it's a lot easier for me to see everything that I have scheduled out. So if you have any virtual assistants that you work with, it makes it easier if they're in charge of scheduling out your content. You can real quick open up Metricool and see all the different posts that they've scheduled for you, double check them and make sure that they work. So that's something that I really like. Here is a little color scheme down here for things that are good, things that have maybe an error that you need to look at. So definitely keep an eye on that. But it works with a bunch of different platforms. It also works with down here, Twitter, YouTube, TikTok, Facebook, and Instagram. So highly, highly recommend it. You can also look at your history for different things that you posted. Like I said, I just started using this and just downloaded it, but it's been working amazing so far. The other issue that I had a couple times with Hootsuite is something would happen, like it would disconnect or something from my channels and it wouldn't post it. So then 3 hours later, I noticed that the post that I had created never posted, which was super frustrating. So if you guys have any questions about using any of these apps or using Metricool, let me know in the comments below. I'd be more than happy to help you guys and help you with something that's gonna make things a lot easier for you. Like that. So I recommend using Metricool because now you can batch your content. So you're not having to sit there and make your content day of and post it and put alarms on your phone. That's what I used to do and it was a pain in the butt. So now what I do is create all my content, especially if I'm going on vacation or I'm gonna be out of town or I'm gonna be doing something with my family and I'm not able to be by my phone posting my content. Now what I can do is schedule out my content so that way my social media is still running on its own while I'm off doing something else or enjoying vacation. So this will make it easier too to stay on track and keep your social media consistent. You guys know I talk about this in a lot of my videos. Consistency is key. So scheduling out your content helps you stay more consistent for your audience so they know when to expect the different posts and videos from you. So all three of these are going to be linked below for you in the description box if you want to get them downloaded. Again, they're completely free. You can always just go over to the App Store as well and type them in. But I have all the names and everything listed for you below in the description box so you can check them out yourself. Let me know in the comments what other free apps or websites you are using to help you with your social media journey. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to smash that like button for me, and I will see you next time.